Hi everyone, this is a requested video from one of my subscribers, Fats122. It's been a long time requested and I'm just now getting around to it. It is part of my Judith Ripka collection, and I have pulled as much as I could together today. I'm going to try to keep this video short, and I will do a more lengthy one for you later. It may have to be in two parts. I'm going to start with the watches. This is the first watch that Judith Ripka ever put out. It's the two-tone sterling platinum plated and gold plated, and this is the first watch that she put out. It has a sun ray dial, which is not showing up very well, and a little heart at the 6, which is also the day date. It has the Dominique stones on the top and the bottom of the dial, and her Berger type platinum and silver work here, the status JR logo on the band, and of course the deployment clasp. And with her watches, you always close the side that doesn't have the JR initials first, and then bring the JR initial side over to close it. And that's the first watch she made. The next watch she made in 3 colors: the 14 karat yellow gold plated, the silver white gold plated or platinum plated, and the rose gold. I have all 3, but unfortunately I can't lay my hands on my rose gold at this moment. It is a fully functioning chronograph. It has the Dominique stones around the dial. The yellow gold has the emerald cabochon there, and the side is high polished versus the little, I believe she calls it Berger, and that's the yellow gold. And this is the platinum plated over sterling silver, and this has the sapphire on the little stem there. And again, my rose gold, which I can't locate at the time, excuse me, has a ruby on the little dial there. Next is a necklace that I have had for some time. It's 3 layers in platinum. It has the little pearl stations there, and then it has a pearl heart at the bottom, which is also an enhancer and can come off. I really like that. The bangles. I have a number of her bangles. This is one I believe that is still on sale. This has 3 stations of stones there, and then her famous easy way to get into your bangles. I love the clip. I wear either the small or the average, whichever I can get my hands on. Then this is the upside down hearts. Upside down heart, right side heart, and upside down heart. And this is a wider cuff, and again hinged. This has more stones than the other pattern, and they all go on a diagonal. Again, it's a heavier bracelet. Then this is one of my favorites. This is a number of stones that start small on each side and then come to graduate to the largest stone in the middle. It's very comfortable to wear because it's thin. It's a thin band. And there is that. And the profile. And then my last bangle is the silver over platinum, and this one has 3 stations of amethyst stones. Judith Ripka's gemstones are unbelievable. They are fully saturated in color, and they're just fabulous. Now, my last bracelets are the rolling bracelets, the rolling tennis bracelets. I have all three. The silver over platinum, again, must be in my other jewelry box. This is the rose gold right here, and this is the 14 karat yellow gold clad. So I have my sports watch on, so it's not going to look too good with that, but they are beautiful bracelets. And again, I can wear either the average or the small. The small goes better when I wear it on my left hand with my watch, because that way it won't roll over the top of my watch, and it won't scratch. Or most of my watches, it's very hard to scratch the face of them, but I still like to have a smaller bracelet with my watch, and therefore it's not trying to roll over the face of my watch. So for that, I usually get the size small. If I want it to roll around with bangles on my right hand, then I can wear either a small or an average. So that is the rolling tennis bracelets, and they also have some stones there on the clasp. My enhancers, I have a few enhancers. This one it's not coming across well, but it's one of the smoky quartz right there. And this is not all of my collection. I couldn't get it all together right now. This is one of her older pieces from probably 10 years ago. All of her pieces are very well finished on the back, and of course it is an enhancer. I did buy 2 enhancers like this. This one is the blues right here, and I also have the pinks. This blue one also had a matching band ring, which I purchased. And then the pink version of this, which again is probably in my other jewelry box, I purchased it. It is an enhancer. And then this is the pink ring that I purchased to go with it. I'm going to go through the rings really fast. This was one of her older rings. I hope that's coming across well. This is one of the sapphire and Dominique bands. This is a copy of her actual emerald cut wedding band, her own wedding band. It's beautiful. I love to wear that with my solitaire, and I promise to hopefully get another video up after the first of the year modeling some of these pieces. It's an emerald cut. This matches one of my bangles. It has 3 stations of stones, as you can see right there. And this is another enhancer. This is my Citrine Enhancer by Judith. Well finished on the back with a little fleur-de-lis. Then, many years ago, she did a trio of rings. I believe they were Intaglio. And if you can see the little figure in there, it was carved from the bottom. This is the ring, a little Dominique on each side. I have it in the blue. I have it in the yellow. Trying to get you a good view of that. And then my favorite of all is the green. And depending on the lighting, it will come across a mint green, or sometimes it will come across a peridot colored green. It's a very beautiful stone. This is still available in her collection. It's coming across blue. I like to wear it with blue. I believe it's called the hematite ring. Again, it's very, very pretty. And then I also have the pink Intaglio, and that's washed out, but it's really a very pretty, very pretty pale pink. The color is saturated. It's not washed out as it's coming across to the camera. This is another piece that she did one year. It's all Dominique. Move back down. My dog is wanting to get into the picture. This is another enhancer that I have had of hers for over 10 years. It's a more dressy piece. Love it. Same fleur-de-lis backing. This pearl band ring came in a set with a little ruby ring, which is probably, again, in my other jewelry box. Please don't ask how many jewelry boxes I have. This is a set of stud earrings. They are round, but they're set with 3 prongs instead of 4, which makes for a very interesting look. And I believe they are, if I remember correctly, 2 carats each. And this is from many years ago. It is a heart ring, all done in pave across the front, and the split shank coming together in the back. It's a really lovely piece. I've enjoyed that for many years. Then I have the only other piece that I have out right now is another set of earrings, which are similar to the ones I had, and these are just a different shape. So I hope you've enjoyed my little video, and thank you for asking to see this, and hopefully I will be back with more at a later date. Thanks. I hope you have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.